You didn't like Shin Godzilla, huh? That's fucking with me, man. Didn't like it, huh?
I guess we haven't talked about this here yet, huh? I'm Chris Lujan.
I am called BINDU.
This is the I Ams.
Oh, you're not an Evangelion nerd. Never mind. The dude that made Evangelion is this longtime fanboy, and he loves Ultraman, and he loves Godzilla, and he loves Kamen Rider, but those licenses were too big for him to be able to do anything about it. So he created his own shit called Neon Genesis Evangelion, and it's this dope-ass cartoon that's 26 episodes, right? Came out in the 90s. Yay, it changed all anime forever, and it was great, and it was deep and introspective, and the end was controversial, and everyone said blah, blah, blah. But the robots themselves looked and stood the same way Ultraman stands, that awkward-ass suit, right? Anyways, Evangelion blew up. What happened? Japan was like, you know what? We trust you to do Godzilla. He did Shin Godzilla. But all of his Evangelion was, I wish I could do Godzilla, but I can't. So when he did Godzilla, he got to include it. If you are an Evangelion fan, that shit was an Evangelion episode. But instead of it being some unknown monster, it was Godzilla. So there was this whole thing, if you're that kind of a nerd, whatever. And then he went and he did Ultraman. Flawless. Shin Ultraman is flawless. And then he does Shin Kamen Rider. Flawless again. Great guy. Good movies. But it all exists in that genre of corniness, and you gotta fucking believe it kind of a thing.
Okay.
Godzilla -1 was not corny in any kind of a fucking way at all.
It was beautiful.
It was extremely believable. It was a period piece. It was dealing with human subject matter, but Godzilla was there on top of everything. Like,
Right.
fuck, right? And that's why it worked so well. It's not like any other Godzilla film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How we talked about it, how that's the movie where you're like, oh no, not Godzilla.
Right.
And all the rest of them, you're like, Godzilla! You know?
Yeah. 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 Well, so anyways, you saw -1, you saw Shin Godzilla. You didn't care for Shin Godzilla, but you love -1 so much
Yeah.
that when you're not wearing a Tunnel Records shirt or a Big House Bean shirt, you have a Godzilla shirt on.
I guess so. Godzilla's the only monster I support.
Right. Now, why is that?
I guess because of Shin Godzilla. I mean, Godzilla
You
itself.
mean Godzilla -1?
Yes, Godzilla -1, sorry.
It's all right.
I think that's when I became a fan. Before, I think I was interested in what's that all about? Like, I kind of want to know the inside scoop.
What led you to -1?
We saw it in the theater. You know,
Why?
I think because we go see Godzilla movies. I don't think we would go see the cheesy. Like we probably wouldn't have seen Shin Godzilla in the theater. Now I'm not calling that cheesy, but I don't know if we would have gone to that one.
You really hated the version of the eyeballs going through the city like a Macy's parade.
Yeah. I told you, this is my review of the movie. It's the government. Godzilla comes. Okay, so Godzilla comes. The government is like, oh shit, what do we do? They blow him up. Then Godzilla comes. The government is like, oh God, what do we do? And then they blow him up. And it just felt like that over and over and over throughout the entire movie.
It kind of was that.
Yeah.
It kind of was that.
So it wasn't. Things didn't seem to be ramping up. Of course, like Godzilla changes form. That's the ramp up, but that wasn't enough for me. You know. It just seemed like more of the same.
Honest review, man. Honest review.
We'll see you at the movies.
There's some Siskel and Ebert
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I think they said that at the end of each episode.
Yeah, I think secretly they loved each other, right?
Probably.
Because they were wicked to each other on film. They're for ratings.
It was probably both. Like, they probably truly hated each other, but because of their history, loved each other.
They would insult each other in intelligence. Like, of course, someone like you with such a low IQ would like a movie like this. This movie was trash, right? They would do stuff like that. Yeah.
It's just a movie.
I think it's very interesting that you don't like The Godfather. I think it's interesting that you don't like Shin Godzilla.
Wow, now you're busting me out.
No, I'm just because you
Godfather
are
will
a
turn people
cinephile.
off.
You
Yeah.
are a huge cinephile. You know what you're talking about. You know your movies. You have good selections of movies. But there are some pillars in movies that are like hardly. You're just like, eh.
Yeah,
That's an interesting take.
true story.
Interesting take.
It's like that with music too, though. I don't like a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
You know.
I get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
The Godfather. Long and boring to me. Probably like what some people think about our show. We're the Godfather of podcasts.
Don't appreciate what you said about my show.
I don't think anyone heard you just now.
I know, but they'll know.
Make sure to like and subscribe and join our Discord and Patreon. Check out our links.
Now back to the show.
I mean, I saw them, and I probably still have like the DVD collection. I probably bought it back then. DVDs were happening when I was super film nerd.
I think Godfather 2 was the first time there was ever a sequel that was actually like, holy shit, this is even better than the first one. Mm-hmm. Right? Because that was all the son of the Godfather. It was all Al Pacino
Right.
taking over. But then it would flash back to his father in the younger days with De Niro. So you had De Niro and Pacino in the
Right.
same film. Dope.
Playing the same person, right?
No.
Oh, no,
De
sorry.
Niro was playing his dad.
That's right. Brando's part.
Yes.
Shit, what was I going to say?
That was a good one. Godfather 3 trash, right? And it wasn't until Empire Strikes Back that there was another sequel that was better than the original. It was Godfather, Godfather 2, and then Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back.
I lost it.
Sorry.
all right.
It's the weed. I don't think...
Oh, this is what I was going to say. So you have De Niro and Pacino, same movie. They never interacted in the movie.
Correct.
Right? So, and there was a big deal when they finally did, which was Heat, right?
Correct.
So it seemed like, now I didn't, so Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, I didn't know that there was some like, oh my God, they haven't worked together before. But it sure seemed like when they did work together, there was a big deal about it.
Yeah.
Why? I don't understand that.
2 leading men in one movie.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It was the up-and-coming
Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio, and fucking Brad Pitt was already established. And then he takes his fucking shirt off, and he's like, we don't ever see Leo take his shirt off.
Right.
Yeah, he ain't doing it like Brad Pitt.
You could probably somehow make Once Upon a Time in Hollywood analogous to Fight Club.
Brother, are you on Twitter? Did you see what Quentin Tarantino tweeted yesterday?
No.
The fucking, The Adventures of Cliff Booth.
Oh, well, I know. That's been announced.
Yeah, but
with
he-
David Fincher
Yeah.
for Netflix, yeah.
Yeah, written by Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Directed by David Fincher.
Uh-huh.
Starring Brad Pitt. But Quentin Tarantino tweeted it out. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Like yesterday.
I mean,
I'm extremely excited.
yeah. I mean, I think, I can't remember. Was it you I was talking to? Was it Jacob I was talking to? It might have been Jacob, where I told him that Fincher is directing it, and he was like, oh, there's probably no one better to direct a Tarantino thing.
I would agree. I would agree. Also, he was telling me about some Predator animated shit. I got that the other day. I ripped it. Now, here's the
Oh,
thing.
yeah, they watched that.
Here's the fucking thing. I always watched the original Gundams, like Gundam 079, all that shit, right? And then Char's Revenge, the good one, right? It's on Netflix, right? You just went like this, right?
Yeah.
Get into it, motherfucker. It's not there anymore.
I ain't said shit.
It's not there anymore. It was there 3 days ago. It's not there anymore.
Okay.
Took him away forever. Right?
Contract ran out?
Don't know. But that's why I wanted Netflix. For these Gundam
Okay.
shits, right? They're gone.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
We talked about this before.
Shoulda
huh?
ripped 'em.
Shit.
Right. So guess what I did?
Let me guess.
Yeah. What I'm saying, rip everything you can. Hold on to it on a hard drive like this. Fuck everybody. Get a VPN. Block your shit. Fucking do it. Look. What the hell? All I want to do is smoke some weed and watch some hand-drawn Japanese animation from my time, right? And it was on so graciously. No, it's not. Haha, took it
Yeah.
away. Where can you get it now? Fuck.
You couldn't even like buy it off of something.
Man, don't I pay every fucking month for this bullshit? Haven't I paid for it 17 times over? God diggity dog.
Think about the artists.
Oh, you dirty dog, you. All the artists that drew that original Gundam shit are dead.
Okay.
What about their
should it
families?
be in the public domain?
What about their families? Ooh, no, it has to be 100 years before it's public domain.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be, it's fucking 2079.
Steamboat Willie just went public domain.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
and Peter Pan too, right?
Maybe.
And Winnie the Pooh.
Was that early? Possibly. Yeah. All of the fucking classics.
Ooh, they are gonna freak out in 2038 and 2039. Whoa, Superman and Batman are gonna become public.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they'll be 100 years old. Batman's 80 something right now.
Shit.
Yeah, 84, 85. Yeah.